Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my new video. In this I'll tell you about my predictions for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. First, pre-show match between Mojo Rawley and Kurt Hawkins. Obviously Mojo has to win this cause as much as I like Hawkins, he's been treated like a joke since his return and there is no chance that he wins. Second, Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews and Kalisto. Dolph collects losses like nobody's business, but there's little sense in him losing here. Neither Kalisto nor Cruz are going anywhere at the moment, and both are deeply rooted in lower mid-card. Also, if Ziggler loses here, it would be a big blow for his current heel push, so expect Ziggler to steal the pinfall, probably over Kalisto. Third, Luke Harper versus Randy Orton. I am delighted to see that WWE is finally doing interesting things with Luke Harper. He's super talented and it's too bad that it took them over 3 years to get to this point. That being said, I don't expect him to win this match. He's never been pushed as anywhere near the equal of Randy Orton, and this match seems like it exists only to prepare Orton for a future match with Wyatt rather than elevating Harper with a long-term plan in mind. Although that being said, there is also a chance that they may give Harper a victory which could lead to a future triple threat match for the WWE Championship at the WrestleMania. But chances of it happening are very feeble, so I will go with Randy Orton. Fourth, Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. This is a tough one and could easily go both ways. Mickie has just returned and could get a win to re-establish herself as a force in the division. As long as it's not a squeaky clean win, Becky will be fine coming out of it. So I pick Mickie James. Fifth, Nikki Bella versus Natalya. This could be an incredibly heated match and one of the Nikki's last for the foreseeable future. Recent reports suggest that Nikki's surgically repaired neck has been causing a great deal of discomfort lately and she'll be taking a break after WrestleMania 33 or maybe she'll retire. Regardless, her revenge is long overdue and Natalya has bullied her for long enough. Expect Nikki to score the victory here, then move on to a bigger program for the WrestleMania. Sixth, Tag Team Turmoil match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This match is very difficult to be predicted. American Alpha champs and are ready, willing and able. Usos have been great since the heel turn. Rhino and Heath were the former champions. Ascension got a victory at SmackDown. Breezango are very charismatic since becoming the Fashion Police. And Vaudevillains, well, they can't leave them. So yeah, after long thought, I think Usos will win and have American Alpha chase them going into the Mania. Seventh, Naomi versus Alexa Bliss for SmackDown Women's title. The former Funkadactyl has played a peripheral role since the brand split and has largely operated on the fringes without participating in any major feuds or stories. This is her big moment, and if she puts in a good performance, there's a strong chance we'll be seeing more of Naomi as a spotlighted wrestler. It's too early to put the belt on her. However, Naomi is a tremendous athlete and an underrated wrestler, but it feels like WWE have only scratched the surface with what they can do with Alexa's reign. Naomi just doesn't have the momentum required to carry the division at the moment, and while she definitely has a bright future, it's too early to talk about her as a potential champion. Naomi will look strong, but expect her to lose to Alexa's underhand tactics. So I predict a victory for Alexa Bliss. 8th, Elimination Chamber match for the WWE World Championship. John Cena equaled Ric Flair's record of 16 titles at the Royal Rumble. But that being said, don't expect him to retain the championship at the Elimination Chamber. Now let's analyze every competitor. It's probably too early to put the belt on Baron Corbin, and while Dean Ambrose has been great, he is set to anchor the Intercontinental title division. AJ Styles and The Miz have been SmackDown's biggest heel since the brand split, but making them a champion would make no sense, and so expect Bray Wyatt to win the championship at the Elimination Chamber. A victory here would be the next logical step in his post-draft rebuilding process, and this would set up a huge showdown between him and Orton at WrestleMania 33. And maybe WWE is kind enough, so they add Luke Harper to the mix and make it a triple threat. Anyways, my prediction for this match is expect Bray Wyatt to win the championship. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Tell me in the comments who you think will win, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Peace.